I'll head to the entrance of this Dirthold Keep.
Oh, is that where you're farming?
I just was. It's easy. There's two NPCs at the gate, so I figured I'd practice with them.
I don't know when you get
Alright.
Kono Cold, but you can Kono Cold train.
26.
Is it?
26, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing what Grass did with my multi-box and did mages, and it just didn't feel right, so that's why I switched over to my hunters.
When you 5 mages, you just frostbolt everything.
Yeah, Frostbolt single or Arcane Explosion. When Grass came over and help my hunters finish up the Skolo key, he just ran straight through that town, just blowing everything up with the Arcane Explosion. Anybody here whether Grass got his computer parts and stuff?
I thought I saw him log on briefly yesterday.
Yeah, he logged on a couple of times last night, but then he logged right back off. I figured maybe he was putting it together and testing.
Good morning, America.
Morning.
Morning.
Hey, congrats on that Brutality Blade death.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it's about what I was doing, but I ran out of mana.
I like to pull as many as I can with my wand, so I don't use mana. And then blinking actually takes a significant amount of mana at this level. It's almost.
Yeah, I use that mana shield too. That doesn't use too much.
Yeah, unless you get hit.
Usually after 2 blitzers, they're gonna be dead.
What type
Or
of
they
gear
won't
are
run
you
them.
using there, Liquid?
Oh, just
Frost or
craptastic gear.
Yeah, I just use whatever SFK gear is probably what I could say.
Yeah, we got SFK. That's about all it. Level 24, I'll have a chest and a belt.
And I think I
From
got
SFK.
the
Right,
staff
AoE.
from Black Fathom Deeps.
AoE farming, you want intellect more than anything, don't you?
Yeah. Pretty much
Yeah.
anything of the
Especially
eagle.
at those low levels.
Oh yeah, the eagle is AoE farming.
I wouldn't even worry about spell power that soon.
No.
They can't join our group.
Good morning.
Morning, everybody.
Morning, morning.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah, another week without getting benched. I'm in.
Shocking. I'd bench his
Not
ass.
yet.
Not yet. Yes, that was the key word. Not yet.
Where'd you link that, Sammy?
I'm building it. 1 second.
Hey, Glorak, I've got some couches being delivered here sometime during raid, so I may have to just take a AFK real.
Fuck your couch.
Fuck your couch.
Tell these workers, what to do. Point out where to go.
Sorry, just to clarify, you guys are planning to do BWL today or MC today?
He's Eddie Murphy. He could buy a new couch.
Yeah, I've got 5 of 5 of improved frostbolt right now.
If you're gonna AOE, you don't need
No,
5.
you don't want that. You want the other 2.
Alright, I might have to respec then.
Yeah, you're gonna want the 2 top ones that equal 5, then in the 2 all the way on the right, improved Nova, I think it is, and whatever the other one is, and then go straight into improved Blizzard.
Hey, I'm not a fan of
Copy.
frost sorting myself, but it's at the first tier. It's up to you, really. You just want you don't want 5 of 5 frostbolt.
You don't use it for the frost word.
I
you
never
use
use
it for armor.
Frostbolt really, but like he said, it's up to you.
Alright.
You use
Thanks
that
for the
frost
help.
one for the added armor under your ice armor.
Are we doing a head or straight to the mountain?
Could I get an invite?
Could I get an invite?
Morning, guys.
We will be dropping ahead, and by we, I mean a friend of ours, because we actually don't have one available right now. So make
You
sure.
said 9:45, right?
9:45, yes.
Could I get an invite? There's room.
Give me 1 second. We're trying to figure all that out right now.
Okay, not a problem.
Yeah, after the head drops, don't immediately hearth out because I think Mookie's doing a rend head as well. Yeah, I'm ready for the MC splits if we ever end up doing that as a guild because I got my hunters all MC attuned, getting ready to start the Ani attunement once I get my AV grind done.
Yeah, I feel like one of these days the roster will be in a healthy enough spot that we could knock out 2 MCs in a day. One of these days.
They can't join our group.
Anyone in Kargath wanting an org port? I'm gonna drop one on my mage.
Yeah, wait for me, line.
You want to go to the portal with me, Warmont?
Yeah. At Kargath.
Hey Sammy, after that the ice shards that increase your critical strike damage of your frost spells, should I get 5 of 5 of that, or once Shatter opens up, get that?
I would get Shatter first.
You should all go ahead and drop root for a second.
So put all the points in ice shards until Shatter opens up then?
Let's see.
Alright. Is that everybody? See you're still in Irma.
I think so.
Alright, drop it in Org Port. Or wait, hold on. Let me toss somebody else leading. Invite my shaman.
Good morning.
Morning, Darren.
Morning.
Does that work?
Yes. 100%. I do it like all the fucking time.
I always thought about that, but I thought the portal would disappear after you log.
No, the portal lasts for like a minute or two.
Dang.
Alright, here we go.
Thank you.
Who's dropping photo at Kagak?
Yeah, Liquid, I would do shards until you can open up.
Thank you, Glorak.
Copy. Thanks, man.
I heard a rumor that we're doing BWL tonight or today.
True.
Good. I'll run up from MC to BWL then.
The path is clear to the portal.
Nice. I'll jump right in and log out to save these bus.
Slade, did I ever tell you about the time I got stuck in a McDonald's bathroom because there was no toilet paper? Or is that the wrong kind of shit talking?
Oh boy.
Rip.
Were you not wearing a shirt or socks?
I was about to go there, and the worst part was I was squatting because you don't touch that shit. So, and it was bad, man. We were, it was like liquid. No offense, liquid.
I was like, hello?
So I had a little dribble going down my leg, and I'm squatting. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm almost at muscle failure at this point. So this little kid comes in. I'm like, hey, little guy, fucking bolts out the door. I'm surprised he didn't go get his dad and fucking beat my. I'm pounding on the wall like, hey, motherfuckers, like trying to get somebody to get. I didn't want to take my sock off. Finally, this dude comes in. I'm like, hey, man, can you go ask for some toilet paper? Yeah, he's laughing. He goes out and gets it. And inside, I'm like, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to tell these motherfucking managers, like, God damn it.
You're about to just like wipe with your underwear and leave it in the corner.
Yeah. So I'm going out. I thought the guy comes in. I clean myself up. I compose myself. I'm going back out to like let the manager have a piece of my mind. And I turn the corner and there's a cash register. And I'm like, there's this fucking hot little cutie there. I'm like, fuck it. Walk out the door.
Should a free Happy Meal?
Mm. So that was my, is that shit talking?
At its best.
Yeah.
In the most literal sense.
Please tell me you recorded that story, Glorak.
You bet it.
Hey, little guy.
Could I get my alt invited to the guild so I
Sure
can see
can.
what's up? Go chat.
What's the name?
DUR. Oh, sorry. I'll put BURINS. Burin. Thank you. Oh, I can see chat and all while I'm waiting for the.
It burns when I pee.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I knew that was. It was just waiting, counting it down until somebody did that.
You know I'm gonna do it.
I'm not original with my names. It's Durans and Burns and Furrens and Zurans, and you get the gist.
Should have went with loin, oin, gloin. Biffer, bofer. Bomber. Let's see if I can fly my alts from Desolace to Ogrimmar before they.
Dude, I'm in the Barrens flying and I'm sweating it.
I'm gonna say that's gonna be pretty close.
Yeah, it is.
You guys drop head. Oh yeah, you guys drop head in the morning, eh?
If there's not one up.
I pieced out at 6:30 after getting all my buffs, and I was like, well, rip my playing time at night.
Oh look, Mama Thick's here.
Spit.
By the way, after raid, if I have the ogre suit and stuff. If anyone wants to do Darmal North for tribute buffs for tomorrow after raid, let me know. I will be doing it.
I'm gonna do one tonight, so I won't do it right. Well, I'll help you right after raid if you want. I'm not gonna keep those.
Yeah, I'll be on tonight to do it. If you need heals.
Yeah.
That sounds.
I kind of promised my wife that since I'd be raiding daytime, that I'd be having more time with her at night. So.
Well, that was stupid.
I don't want to. Yeah. No doubt, right? Last night was the first night, and I was sitting there I had all these buffs, and them all are parked out there. I don't do alts, and so I'm just sitting there itching to play. I'm like, God, I gotta play some Magic the Gathering or something.
Did you get the shakes and the sweats?
Yeah,
You gotta actually talk to her.
I went to bed at
That's a
11.
sign.
I went to bed at 11 o'clock before midnight.
Sleeps in the
That hasn't
tree?
happened lately.
You might have a problem.
Oh, for real, I do. Don't we all? Isn't that what we're all here? Isn't this the meeting?
Isn't this the meeting? Oh boy.
First step.
That's actually pretty good.
Are we starting an org for a head drop?
If you've got Kargath Hearth, then yeah, feel free.
Okay. Can I get a summon to Orgrimmar?
I'll give you a port. I'll give you a port to org. Hold on, let me just log back on my mage.
I'm inside Blackrock Mountain.
Oh, okay. Well, use your shaman ability.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, dude.
I
come
am.
on.
Yeah, meet me in Kargath on my mage.
For future reference, the head drop this early is not a regular thing, I assume.
Generally speaking, it hasn't been in the past. That being said, now that Nefhead is in rotation, we have a little bit more flexibility, and the server gets less mad at us for dropping it early.
I'm
So
pissed off at people that were dropping it now.
nobody said anything. So
Has there been any discussion of why they keep dropping Neff and Ani at the same time at night?
We're idiots.
no. Every time it happens, the server Discord just blows up. Just like what?
What gets me is that they don't. It happened last night, but honestly, sometimes they do not coordinate Ren buff with Ani buff.
Actually,
Ren is very hard to coordinate.
Yeah, they've only ever coordinated Ren buff successfully once. Every other time, it's just been a random occurrence that it has happened at the same time.
It's very nice.
By that one time, do you mean last night?
Last night, yeah.
No, I think they did it like once, 2 days
happened.
ago.
It's happened a couple of times.
Yeah.
Hopefully they do it again here.
I just can't wait for the Neff head.
Yeah, it's 47.
Oh, I'll call it second breakfast.
Speaking of the Mankirk Discord forum, there anybody know who Chris is? Like, what good guild is he from? The admin on that Discord.
No idea.
No idea.
It's Mama.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
He probably quit the game.
Mama's sitting right there.
I see a lot of girls who only use mods and officers in there, but just
Moogie says they'll be dropping a redhead for us.
Mauser said he's on his way.
Fucking A.
Oh, nice.
Did I make it in time? Oh yeah.
I was told there would be a head dropped at 9:45. You were lied to.
You were lied.
Mel, I got all the garbage in my mailbox this morning. I was like, where the hell did this come from?
They can't join our group.
Too
Yeah,
many
somebody
mails
sent me
in
a
here.
bunch of repair bots last night. I sold them on the auction house.
Nice.
Conduct unbecoming of an officer.
Don't need to get Clueless started on repair bots.
Zugger 2020.
Clueless does have a repair bot if needed, by the way.
Slark, why are you in a group?
So I can summon myself back to Black Rock Mountain.
I'll do it. Okay.
Who needs a hearth?
Are we looking for a geared tank and mage?
And his name is ASDF SAFD.
Especially with that name, yeah.
So he's a keyboard clicker. Keyboard turner.
I also click my keyboard.
Exit your flag for PvP, buddy.
Alright, where's his buff at?
My computer restarted.
Songflower's down to 48 minutes.
You're gonna die on Razorgore, so what does it matter?
Oof.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rip.
At least make it the Veil.
Is Dice online yet? Oh, okay, he's on. Okay.
Where's Daddy?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
How do we have 50 people online at the same time?
Welcome to the New World Order.
You've been assimilated.
I don't like that.
Gonna have to start third breakfast.
I think the next guild would be 11sies.
An afternoon tea, then dinner, then supper.
And what's that one that Slaric said? No, was it grass? Incompetent core people or something?
Collective incompetence.
Yes.
Collective incompetence, yeah.
What are y'all talking about?
You.
You gonna chew on dried brisket all day in this raid?
No, I used my last half of the brisket to make some chili, And I just finished the chili today. This
Sounds
morning.
delicious.
It's pretty good.
Making me hungry.
Brisket chili sounds good.
Brisket's
For
amazing.
breakfast?
No, it has to be for second breakfast.
This raid starts in 8 minutes. Copy.
Roger.
Good call, Slade.
He's just trying to show off that enchant.
Hey, Bale, you still around?
Hey, wait, you can turn that light on.
Alright, so I'm missing Slark. Who else am I missing?
I'm right here.
Yeah, I
I'm
know
not
you're
saying
right
you're
here.
missing.
Wait, you might actually be the person I'm missing, Kill. List. Going down list.
Is the server lagging for anybody else?
It always does when org fills up.
I'm pinging 27 right now.
And you call this full? Come on.
Well, not compared to night, but it's still pretty good for morning.
Just went out, right? Like, sounded like it did.
No.
No, that was somebody using a spell.
He's just trolling us.
Don't
Nah.
we have like 30 heads in store?
Nope. We had like 2 heads in storage. We used them both.
You know who's got a head in storage?
Best tank? If you want to drop it, you're perfectly welcome to.
So what happens when I start the head and try to log back?
You'd be late.
Yeah.
Take
No,
one
you'd
for
be
the
good,
team,
yeah.
Slurk.
You have like 5 seconds.
Yeah, we might start splitting an Inxia again just to stock up on heads, honestly.
Just means you can use it later.
Truth.
I miss Warpig.
Warpig was a good dude.
I heard he and Morgina went and started their own guild.
Oh no.
You said Regina?
Morgina.
Morgina. Interesting.
I think Warpig's still in the guild, he just hasn't played in a very long time.
Is Morgina still in the guild then, or like, are we serious about them leaving?
I think they're also still in the guild and also just haven't been on in a long time.
Everybody keeps saying it, and it just makes me believe it more.
It's only me that says it. It's not everybody.
So that means you give it a
Only me.
moment of pause.
Yeah, Morjadin is still in the guild, just hasn't been on in 13 days.
Yeah.
First pull's in 3 minutes.
I'll pull without you guys.
He's been pulling it all morning.
Scuffed. Who threw a happy fun rock at me? Don't you guys know that I don't have happy fun? Jeez.
Or
space.
Or
Yeah.
or bag space.
You gotta screw him over by having no bag
That's
space.
the real truth, honestly.
Quick, somebody send him a paper zeppelin and a
Oh,
love
no.
ball.
Alright, Scuffed head drop is
Fine.
scuffed. Let's go.
We're not going.
Oh, wait. 1 second. Cancel your Hearthstones.
I was gonna say because
You
there's
have
at least a
1-5?
redhead going out.
If you have one, feel free.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hearth.
Ah,
Oh, where
oh,
there it goes.
There it is. It's going now.
Beautiful.
I'll do the run head afterwards too.
Our friend finally showed up. I like it.
Here's a part to Undercity if you've been a bad person and Hearthstone is not in Kargath or anything.
You guys that are
Where's the head? Is the head? Is the Ren's head coming?
Yeah,
it's coming now.
Red's coming now.
It's coming right now.
Shit.
Oh, it's coming.
Damn, I feel stupid for waiting last night.
Got him.
Nice.
No, it's good practice to do it early because we don't always have the slot available. Occasionally they do lock us out the night before.
I'll race you there. I'll race all of you there.
Big ol' race. Wait a second, that's not fair. You
Yeah,
get
he's gonna summon himself.
All right, I'm already there. I beat you.
But I got a buff.
So do I.
Got
I can't wait till I can actually run over there with my mount. $10K more rep, and I'm exalted.
Nice.
So glad I got it done before hour-and-a-half queues.
Right.
It hasn't actually been that bad. I've only been doing it since Saturday, and I only got to run twice yesterday. So
Yeah, it goes fast, especially with Horde winning like every battle now.
I've only lost 2, and that was just because we had stupid people in.
I think I lost a total of 3. One of which was we had 1 healer.
I think one we lost because I think we had an alliance spy in there. He kept saying that people needed to recall because they were already at the end guy, and so a bunch of people would recall, and there was nobody.
You know, Cursed, that mount of yours is embarrassing.
It is. It's very embarrassing. It's so slow.
But all you people running on your ghetto mounts.
What you mean, you people?
You know what I mean.
Stop judging me.
You try being a warrior.
Hey, listen. I'm a priest. It's just as bad.
That's okay. All my hunters, I still haven't bought them them mounts. They run everywhere.
I'll yeah, hang on 1 second.
Don't fall, grass.
Imagine.
I can only imagine.
I can only
I
imagine.
knew that was coming.
Oh, rip night.
Blah.
Gotta practice for Frogger in next remis.
Oh boy. The Frogger boss is going to cause the best wipes of anything.
You think the
Talking
Frogger
about the
boss will
safety
cause the most?
dance?
Nah, the Frogger boss.
The oozes after patchwork.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that guy.
Hopefully there isn't as much lag these days and you won't just die when you're 5 foot away from it. I hate those things.
Zug, I saw you do it. I saw it. You're banned.
So Warlock want to summon Ishtola? Looks like he's fine from Undercity.
Hey, Zug.
Yes, sir.
You know, if your ball goes into the cranky old man's yard, he's not giving it back.
That's true.
Zug is the cranky old man. What do you mean?
Alright, listen, I'm just saying, if I keep receiving Happy Fun Rocks, I'm not going to have room for loot in my bags. And, then what?
No more large brilliant shards?
Fair enough.
Basically.
So did Max Druid get benched?
No, I'm here.
No, Max is in the raid.
What healers got benched that can
Oh,
come
there
on
he is.
Sunday?
Good Lord, how'd I miss him?
This is not MC, so...
top 4.
Shut up.
You do first 4, I'll do last 4. Is that alright?
That sounds good.
Alright.
Thank you, Mookie.
Yep.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Alright, so for those of you that haven't been here yet, we're going to do the stair strat. So we're going to have one group on the south stairs, one's closest toward us, one on the north. I'll split you guys in a second. But, yeah, phase 1, kill the ads. They die quickly enough that, you know, just make sure that they die. If one side gets overwhelmed, you know, casters especially, make sure that you're on your toes and switching sides if you need to. Let's do... Group 3 is going to be north, that's far side. Group 4, you're going to be south. Group 5, you are also south. Group 6, you're north. Meldon and Exit, you guys are south. Salvo, Mellerlin, Slark, you're north. Slade, Dice, you're south. Janky, you're north. Healers, you're all basically in the middle, so, you know, float around. That being said, Cursed, your primary south. Max, your primary north. Mookie and Ishtola, your primary north. Resto, your primary south. Faye, your primary south. Shamans, stay with your groups. Tanks, we're going to split Grass, you go north. Melkita and Shank, you go south. Mauser, you go north. Questions on any of that? Beautiful.
Where's Glorak gonna stand? Cause got some happy fun balls to throw at him.
Listen, I'm gonna be mind controlling. If you throw a happy fun rock at me while I'm mind controlling, I'm gonna cry. Okie doke. Everybody go ahead and get over to this corner here. We'll throw out a ready check. Make sure everybody's good to go. We'll do the boss. Bacon, you're on secondary as always.
Yep. Secondary fun times.
The server must be having some lag today because I'm not getting very good frames.
Actually, now that you say that, mine are down too.
Yeah, I'm only at like 90.
Group A. Who's on Group A?
Nice.
Exit, can you spam? Exit's on Group A.
Tanks, whenever you're ready.
Jesus.
Zug, you taking a little bit of hammer in there.
I got messed up right off the start.
Drank.
Your legs pouted.
Y'all got 15 seconds on ads.
Crap, I need water from a mage. I didn't even think of that.
Foolish grass bull. Foolish grass bull.
I was just so excited, that's all.
You got 5 seconds, Bacon?
Okay, I'm ready. Got it. I love how the boss doesn't have a jumping animation, so he just bounces.
Mobs are dying faster this week.
We brought the 18.
And buffs tend to help with that.
It's nice.
Wait a minute. I'm part of the A team?
No, we actually had there's some really good players on the bench today too. It's kind of funny. We're finally in a good spot on the roster again.
You're Murdoch.
Yeah, there's social. He heard me.
Alright, Glorak, you got less than 10 seconds.
Gotcha.
We're gonna want to clear our platform.
Yep.
Okay, all you.
Could one of you guys mages put anti-magic on Razor Gore as I walk by?
It won't last into the next phase.
You don't think?
No, the boss resets health and everything.
Darn.
I tried. I thought my
Cool
kids
idea.
would.
You got everything on our platform?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you did. How long I got?
20 seconds.
Okay. We might just want to have grass take
Your
over
mic
for the
is
next one.
super quiet, by the way.
New PC.
Oh, that'll do it. I'll turn you up later.
New PC, who dis?
Who dis? Alright, Grass, if you want it, it's yours in 8 seconds.
Okay.
There's only 6 eggs left. Do you have enough time to hit them all?
Last one's popped.
Alright, everybody gets a star. Healers on grass. Kill this dragon if you're on star. Fireball. Hide from it.
Wow, dude.
That first con flag. Kills on Shank. Hide from the fireball.
I did it.
Pretty sad about that.
Nobody through the door.
Grass Bull said nobody through the door.
Sorry, just to ask real quick. Somebody running combat logs?
We will be after this boss, yes.
I forgot the Gando's not here.
Aww.
Hey, Grass, can you
Any
say
better?
something?
No, I even turned you up to 200%. You're still quiet.
Yeah, me too.
Warriors, no Sunders.
Right, meow.
Did you just say meow?
If anybody is interested in these for whatever reason, just put a 1 in raid chat. They got sharded last time. They'll probably get sharded again, but... Alright. Enjoy, Faye.
Thank you.
Then we have Storm Rage Racers, which I believe are maxes.
Congrats, Max.
Grass, you're good to lead the charge whenever you're ready. Whenever you and the rogues are ready, that is.
Alright, Liquid, Agonal, Ducky, far one. Everybody else, close one. We're going in.
The heroes. You are persistent.
Yeah, I can barely hear grass.
Your ally here attempted to match his power against mine, and paid the price. Now he shall serve me by slaughtering you. Get up, little red worm, and destroy them.
I guess you were right. I did lose my buffs on Razor Gore.
We thought it was a joke.
We got an ore.
And yet.
I guess the tank didn't realize you lost aggro.
Conflag.
Yep, you have to be below the second tank for that fight, otherwise you will get fucked.
Alright, everybody go and get into your spots.
Grass, can you go in the tank spot for a second? I want to check ranges.
Do I get a purple diamond today?
You get nothing and like it.
Oof. And Grats to exit on some bracers.
Grats. Grass exit.
Grads.
Grass.
Best in slot.
I'm having some fucking mega lag here, dude.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
It's pretty bad.
When Razor Guard
I
died...
hope this isn't a... I hope this isn't the East Coast thing, because I'm on the West Coast, and...
So am
Yeah.
I. I normally don't have this much lag.
Yeah.
I'm
Same.
East Coast, and I've literally never had this much lag.
I'm West Coast, and I've never had this much.
I'm East Coast and I have no lag. Get good, noobs.
Get good, noobs. Oh boy.
Must be nice.
Well, if you didn't play with any machines, maybe you wouldn't have this trouble.
Hey, my Chromebook.
It's a gateway.
Playing on my Nintendo Switch.
Okie dokie. Alright, so Shamans, make sure you're watching your groups. We do have priests today, so we should be okay. I will say keep an extra eye on group 8 and group 2. But other than that, rotation is 2 flash heals and prayer healing. Make sure that you are using max rank of each of those. Everybody should be using max rank everything, you know. Name of the game is kill the boss, don't pull aggro. That's where we're at.
The tank swap is the difficult part of this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be below all the tanks. It's not a DPS race. It's a don't turn him towards the raid and have him kill you all race.
Yerp. Alright. I'm going to throw a ready check and then we'll do the thing. Also, Shamans, make sure you're dropping FR totems. Helps. See, you say that, Zug, but we just brought 2 more, like, super high DPS warriors, so we'll see.
That was a joke towards social.
Oh, okay. Listen, do I need to do the whole Zugar do more DPS thing? Is that what I need to do?
Yes, that's it, I guess.
I want to hear it.
Zugar, be useful.
Oh, goodness.
Damn it.
That's asking a lot.
Okay.
Alright, Grass, once the armor buff is on you, we'll do the thing. Alright, everybody ready?
Okay. Incoming in 5. Give me half a second.
Too late, friends.
Oh, okay. 40 seconds roleplay.
I cannot control myself. I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it!
Armor buff's not worth you pulling at the start.
I'm gonna stop after 5 seconds.
Flame! Death! Destruction! Cower mortals before
5,
the wrath of
4, 3, 2, 1.
this. Alexios, help me! I must fight!
Hold off for a second there, team. Zog, get out of here.
Damn it, why did it have to be me?
Rib buffs.
Yeah, there they go.
Murmaha, get out of here. Pay extra attention to group 4 healers. Alright. Tank swap is happening.
Stop healing grass.
Everybody heals on grass. Or Shank. Heals on Shank.
Shank.
Shank's got it.
Field walls up.
Kilimanjaro is so close. Kilimanjaro.
Nice job.
Nice job,
Nice.
team.
Mellowland still has the
Melon,
buff.
yeah.
Yep.
Rib buffs,
Walk over
Miller.
there. Yeah, that's
Good
what we like to
job.
see.
Ooh, look at that loot. There's
That
mine.
is nice loot. I believe Dragonstalker Belt makes 7 sec.
Yes.
Grats. And Bloodfang Belt is a big ol' grats to sandwiches.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Grass, I'll be on the orange for hibernation again.
Okie doke.
Oh, I was just asking because normally you tell me.
Weird. I wasn't at the bottom of the DPS chart.
So who was?
Zug. Yeah, I was rock bottom probably. I fucking died in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Rough.
Rip.
Man, I wish I could DPS last
Like,
night.
I was above all the mages except for one.
Alright, this Helm of Endless Rage is open to Tank Warrior. Whisper Slade.
Oh yeah, that's true. All the casters do low damage because of that.
Yeah,
All the
casters aren't expected to do anything on that fight, honestly.
Rip.
Okay, I need Shank and Melkita to roll.
You can take it. It's not that important.
Yeah, you can have it. I mean,
You too.
Alright, fine, we'll roll on it then. We both want to give it away.
okay.
Alright,
Congrats,
Shank.
Shank.
Alright, once these are all marked up and ready to go, we'll pull the trigger. Hunters, you all know what you're doing.
Hunters on triangle, Cursed on orange. We got Mauser on skull, Shank on X, Melkita square, grass, moon.
Were you ready?
Let's go.
Oh, I got punted.
You be okay?
Yeah.
Bring him back.
Alright, around the corner is the next one. We're all on triangle. And yes, please remember to click the sparklies. And we now know that we can kill Chromag with minimal hourglass sand, but I would prefer not to have to.
We didn't get time lapse though.
Yeah, that's also true.
Why are you all going up? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They really like punning me.
Can you blame them, really?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
I was
truly.
told we all come back down here, is what I was told.
Everybody back down.
Hey, Curse, how's the baby?
Still coming.
What?
Right,
Oh,
on
shit.
you, Death.
Mouths are down.
Whoa.
Alright, bring it back up.
Oh, we're not on yet.
Nice job on the pickups, thanks. Go ahead and run on in.
Eat that.
Alright, Exit. This is all yours if you want it. Let me toss you the thing. Rogues, y'all got your stuff worked out?
We good.
Yeah, we're good.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, while we're waiting for Exit to get back, let's go ahead and pull this hatcher, blow it up. Everybody move out Flame Strike.
I'm lagging. I think I'm BCing.
Alright, let's do the same thing. Taskmasters, mages, you know you're spamming sheeps. Let's do...
I got square.
Move the moon next. And on the square. Everybody kill the hatcher. Move out of Flame Strike. Nice job. Go and grab it, Grass.
If you have aggro, don't get Mega Group because he flame strikes you. Bring in one more guy.
Isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Alright. Let's follow Grass. Oh, never mind, it's pulling back. Stick around here. Let's blow up square first. It's already dead anyway.
Suppressors are down all the way to the corner.
Exit, you do have assist, by the way. Alright, let's move. Going all the way to the corner on this one. Everybody get together. Alright, blow up these whelps. Get into the corner so that you're not in the flame strike. Beautifully done.
drink.
Suppressors are down up the ramp.
Alright, let's go ahead and head on up.
Suppressor up at the bottom of the stairs.
Alright, ready around the corner? We're going into the far corner here. We gotta suppress. Stack in the corner.
Mages.
Remember, no totems.
Dookie, can you distract the hatch
I don't have anything.
or liquid?
Yeah. No.
Too far. We'll get him on the next patch. I'm gonna try to split these hatchers, they're stacked.
Everybody into the corner. And wait for our tail. Alright, everybody be very careful about flame strike shenanigans here. Alright, move. Don't blow up these whelps. We are into the first cubby. Follow star. Flame strike. Very nicely done. Alright, next hatcher's in front of us. Blow it up. Good job. Let's bring us around the corner. Everybody into the next cubby. And we've got one more cubby to go. Nobody goes past the wall on this one. Everybody into the corner and stay there.
Grass, you pull those whelps, I'll get that suppressor in the next one.
Stack on star.
Remember, don't pull. Threat drop fight.
Yeah. Everybody go ahead and drink. This is one of those... Every single time the dude does the thing, the tank's threat gets cut in half. So be very careful. Ranged will be on star.
Thorns, grass, please.
When Mortal Strikes go out, Power Word Shield immediately on the tank. Right afterwards. Oh no, actually they don't want that.
You're clear on the next cubby. It's down.
Are we ready?
Should be. DPS should be on whelps until the tanks are in position. Get this suppressor down over here.
Got it.
Do we want weakness instead of wreck?
I wouldn't mind it.
Curse of LA, please. Thank you.
Espresso's lagging.
It's not Shank. Good shield. Yeah, suppressor up in raid.
It's been down, it's acting weird.
They did this last week too, I'm not sure why.
I'm clicking it as soon as it comes up. It just takes a sec.
On grass pool.
Everybody watch your threat.
Nice job. Do not move near the doorway. Everybody away from the gate,
Away
please.
from the door.
Away from the gate. Yeah, start clearing whelps out.
Missed out on Exit's voice, man.
I'm sorry, I can't quite replace. Okie dokie. Dragon Stalker's Greaves. Grats to death.
Grats.
Grats, bruh.
might be a little early to say, but just so everybody here knows, it's a pleasure to play with competent fucking players. But
Oh, I will second that right
That's
now.
how we tell you.
I still
haven't
have
been here
world
long.
buffs.
You have no
Listen,
idea what you're talking about.
Give
us time.
You said that the wrong. Okay, listen, we wiped on Coreham Paxton MC. I'm just saying it happened.
I did watch
yeah.
all your VODs, so
Oh,
I know what can happen.
We broke the
Used this right
focus.
before Flame Gore.
You also said that right before Fireball, so here we go.
You should see us when we're drunk.
Oh boy.
You're not drunk right
Yeah,
now?
how is that? You're not drunk?
Alright, congrats to Slade on the boots, and speaking of Slade,
Congrats, Slade.
Heart Striker Prio is...
Sharding.
Druid.
Yeah, open it up if anybody wants it. Could be an upgrade, who knows.
Alright. For 40?
Yeah. Yeah, watching me do weird shadowy healy things is you know, it's boring.
No bids.
Alright. Big old shard. Actually, before I shard this, does anybody want this for anything that's weird?
Yeah, start giving them to the hunters. For
Sorry, you're sharding the Heart Striker?
Oh,
Yeah, they can carry that to break weapons.
You're not wrong.
Lewis will take that if you're rolling it off.
Let's see.
It also looks really, really cool, so there's that.
That's fair.
It goes really well with Ass Candy.
What are you rocking right now, Lewis?
Buffs are ticking.
Yeah, you're right. Feel free to pull. Y'all don't need me.
What
Alright,
buffs,
Mages
Zug?
doing your thing. Shank and Mauser on Skull. Grass and Milkita on Ek.
Oh, that's a big upgrade.
It's no blaster shot, but I mean, I'll take it if you're sharding it.
I sharded.
God damn it. I'm always in the wrong place.
I said you guys didn't need me, and then people started dying. Everybody that's standing to the technicians needs to not be.
Oh, can I have that 5 elementals?
I would also like that.
500 gold.
Give you 20 gold for it.
Can I say a thing?
Maybe.
I've heard tell that if you have the raid stand back here, that it's easier to separate the technicians.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that. Hey team, come stack on
Like
stack.
hide back here.
It's melee getting overzealous and going in on the marked targets. Hang back, guys. Let the tanks get aggro and then pull them onto the attacks. Tanks, once you have aggro, line of sight. Because people shouldn't be attacking.
He's got a new comp
I'm
liquid.
working on it. Not gonna do it during raid.
He's gonna do it during break.
He's adulting.
He's adulting.
Alright, Mauser Skull, Shank X, Melkita Square, Grass Triangle. Letting the dragon pack back, then we're going.
Is he typing in raid chat? I can't read it. It's very tiny.
What a dick.
That's pretty.
Good suggestion, Slaric. That was good.
You don't need to blow his head up any more than it already
It
is.
was the first time ever.
Wait, Slark, do you lead raids by any chance?
I wouldn't really call him leading. We did wipe on Corehound packs.
What happens in MC stays in MC.
True.
Unless you record it.
Unless you. I got
Careful, Triangle is arcane.
Yeah,
It was
all of
definitely
our
the first,
arcane
definitely the
mages.
first video I watched.
It's probably because I told you not to watch it, right?
That's exactly what happened.
Beautiful job, everybody. Alright, tanks, make sure that you've got your Oni cloaks on.
Green
Everybody
over
else, put some put some fire resist on. It'll increase your DPS, I promise you. Yeah, make sure you loot the techs. If you are missing buffs or short on buffs, now is the time to say so. Just make sure you got like 5-10 minutes on them.
We have int on group 5, please. Thank you.
Alright, so we're gonna have grass main tanking. Who wants to do swaps?
I can swap.
Okay, we'll have Shank on swaps. Melkita and Mauser, you guys hang back. You're going to be on debuff dropping. And slash or Shank dies.
Can I say a thing?
Sure. The last thing you said was pretty good.
It's grass tanking, right?
Yep.
What if grass stands?
Come inside.
And
Fire Miles behind you.
did you see where I was?
Yeah, he'll get knocked back.
And just before Wing Buffett, Melkita taunts and points the dragon to this side over here. So Melkita's like
That was our
here.
first strategy, and it resulted in a raid wipe anytime a taunt got resisted, because then the main tank would still eat the Wing Buffet and get knocked back, and then out of position, and everybody dies.
That's weird. Okay.
I seen an interesting strat the other day in Antiquity.
All right.
They had a hunter's pet pull, or stand in the doorway. The Firemaw came in, and it used all of its big attacks on the pet first, and the tanks pulled up. I thought that was pretty neat. It took out the initial possible one-shot of the tank.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing is grass has slightly longer range, I think, on Fairy Fire than, you know, the guns and bows of our regular tanks. So, also sprint things. Yeah.
Our tank should be in full mitigation, full fire resist with Onyxia style cloaks. DPS, be mindful of that. Shaman's fire resist totem. We're gonna have a good time next time he comes around.
Alright, everybody heads up. 3 or 4 stacks max. Don't tax the healers too much.
Alright, incoming. Where are your debuffs? Eight. Shank taunted. On grass. Melkita, come take over for grass. Your main tank slot. Taunting
Hills
now.
switching to Melkita.
Melkita taunting now.
Looks like a resist.
8. Shank taunted. Melkita. On Shank. Stacks dropped. Grass going back to main tank.
It's on grass again.
8.
Yep. Pull it back.
Hold DPS, hold DPS. Bandage.
Melkita, move to your left.
Grass down.
I'm ready to come taunt if you need me.
Grass when you get up.
Wing
Waiting for a
buffet
battle
in
res
8.
on me.
8. Shank taunt.
Taunt.
I could battle res. You need me to battle res you?
No, you're good. Save your mana.
Let Shank be there. No.
Shank,
Yep.
main tank spot. Grass is going to taunt off and take the wing buff. Grass taunting.
Grass up.
Back on Shank.
Boss move, be careful.
All right, grass. Next time, I want to get out with
Shank,
the
I
D1.
want you to take it right off me and take it back. Shank's going to eat the wing buffet and then clear his stacks. Grass will be main tank. You gonna have him dropped in time to swap?
Yep, I'm good.
8. Shank taunting.
Taunt.
DPS, be careful. Grass hit. It's on Shank. It's back on grass. Back on Shank. Back on grass.
Shank taunted. Move to main tank spot. Shank taunted. On grass,
Shank.
grass taking the
Yep.
wing buffet. Then Shank is main tank.
Good job on focus.
Yep, that was
Good
very
job,
good.
boys.
Hashtag easy. Nice pickup, tanks.
Ah, these traps.
I know, right?
Another black ass robe.
I get people rezzed up. Let's do a full round of rebuffs.
End of applause.
I guess we'll open this robe, see if anyone wants it.
Yeah.
Whisper Slate. No bid.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Anybody want this for any particular reason? RP.
No,
Slark, if I give this to you, bud, I need you to enchant it with +4 stats and wear it at all times, okay?
yes, I will.
Alright, grats to Slark.
Is this any better?
Oh, that's much better.
Yeah, that's good.
Now I have to turn you down.
I got Realtek audio. In between pulls.
That's dedication right there.
Right.
Okay. We'll do the next technician pack, pulling it back into the room like before. Everybody back to where you were.
Stop yelling at us.
Tanks, same targets. Incoming imminently.
Or
Beautiful, beautiful ore.
Useless ore.
I don't know, we have a binding now.
Yeah. For now.
Triangle is nature.
Got a wand over here.
triangles
Purple.
what?
Nature.
Nature.
Quick, let me equip my nature wand.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's actually
Essence
nice.
Gather. That is kind of nice.
Damn, nice.
You can go and open that up, Slade.
Anybody got free action pots?
Where?
Yeah, I got some
Nice.
rats.
Spellbinder.
That's the one I forgot to bring. The FAPs.
Tanks, make sure you have free action pots for this pull. Beg them off a rogue if you didn't bring them.
Oh, I thought you needed them. Copy.
I did. Now I have 2.
Alright,
Liquid.
Essence Gatherer.
Liquid has anybody if you want them.
If you have plus 18 healing or better, this is only better for dispel fights.
Alright. Hunter, kiting triangle. Tanks, same targets as before. And make sure to use the free action pots on pull. Then we're on bullseye, apparently.
Don't pull aggro if these have your vulnerability.
Can we have, real quick, can we have Mookie and Phaedrian roll?
X is arcane.
I'm sorry, no, actually.
Skull is nature.
Congrats, Mookie.
Congrats, Mickey.
Yeah.
Square is shadow.
And then these Nemesis gloves. Grats to Dice.
Congrats.
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 He doesn't even go here.
Thanks.
You don't even go
I
here.
don't.
Triangle is shadow as well.
You didn't lift, bro?
Whenever you're ready, Bulls. Cool. Everybody heads up.
Square shadow.
I think the hunter's real died.
Incoming in the back.
I got you, Grass.
And he stopped me.
Never mind.
Other tank.
How's your pickup triangle, please?
You could try and take him back if you want.
No, my buffs.
I'm stunned.
Beautifully done. This is Shadow. Warlocks, be careful.
Stunned again.
I
Look
said
out,
it
Slade.
1 second too
Rip.
late.
There's All right, I'm not even paying attention on what we're doing. Do we have an off tank for each ad as well, who stands off to the side and waits for the main tank to get stunned to charge in and?
I mean, theoretically, the first one dies quickly enough that whoever's available afterwards should be doing that.
What the hell?
Apparently, they have a dot.
My buffs.
I agree.
Rip.
Yeah, if you've been looting Hourglass Sand, yeah, I got you, Slade. If you've been looting Hourglass Sand, go ahead and trade it with Glorak at any point in time.
Can I say a thing?
Of course.
Over here in this lab, is this where normally everybody but Major?
Correct.
Back in here. Because I don't normally see that because I'm bouncing.
Yeah.
Still have 2 deaths.
I'll be trying to bring Skull around this corner.
Loot the sparkles, please.
Loot the sparkles. Yeah, not having Hourglass Sands makes Chrome Egg way harder. So, let's make sure that we've got them.
Thank you, Bacon.
We did
I
end
got
up
you
buying some of the Alliance ones.
Cool.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, not a lot, but we bought
Yeah,
some.
it's dating my paladin, so might as well.
Thanks for the love, y'all.
Alright, we should be good whenever y'all are ready.
Alright, incoming.
Everybody get around the corner here if you're not, you know, healing or a mage.
Crash, you pulling down that one wall again?
Okay, don't hit Skull yet till he comes all the way around to us. Okay, should be good. After Skull dies, you just want me to go to Triangle every time?
Yeah, just float around, pick up things that are loose.
Triangle on the kite packs, but this is just a normal.
Or
Triangle's nature.
This is where we see Bacon shoot to the top of the meters.
Nah, I moom. I forgot to drink after rezzing people.
Well, we got more ore today than all of our previous weeks combined, so that means binding an MC this week, right?
Hell yeah.
These lag spikes are real, though.
Yeah, they are.
Same position, next 2 pulls.
Yep, everybody back in your cubby.
Check this body on your way through.
Zug. That is not what we do to
Yo.
the recruits.
I know. Sorry.
We give them useless items like mature black dragon sinews.
Alright, incoming.
Man, I should have given those black ash robes to one of our new warriors. Real talk.
Warrior.
Is that still an option?
You must wear it for the entire first Blackwing Lair raid.
Yep.
Okay, hold up on Skull. Wait for him to come.
Strength needs a funds, please.
Hey, this Resto, just to disconnect, I think the internet messed up. I want to try to reset my router.
Alright, we'll try not to die without you, but no promises.
Skull.
Yeah.
I got sheeped.
That was
I got
pretty
squirreled.
neat.
What are people
Last
taking
pull, I got
melee
turned into a
damage from?
squirrel.
What's triangle?
It's a geometric shape that they teach you about in elementary school.
First I've ever heard of it.
Nature again.
Oh boy. Here I go casting lightning bolts.
Nature is boring.
You're boring.
Yeah, I disagree. Nature's amazing.
Not as boring as Ansem's face.
Another ore.
Oh, Pristine black diamond over here. Up against the wall.
Did they buff the ore drops like they buffed the Lionheart pack?
Now that they're not worth anything, maybe.
I believe we're back here again, guys.
We're back here until Grass tells us we're not.
Yep, same spots. And we have a triangle this time. Adamari, you want to take it?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, incoming once more.
Moon is arcane.
Okay, pulling Skull back around again.
Diamonds, or triangles free. That's sheep.
Another ore.
Wow, really? We got an all 8 in one run?
It's 7.
It's a sign from the gods.
Brought my luck over here. That's what's going on.
We'll have enough for 2 Thunder Furies.
Oh, don't get my hopes up.
Yeah,
Mauser silently
Gabe's
giddy.
gonna troll us instead of giving us a binding. They're gonna give us the Eye of Rag.
No, what's gonna happen is
Yay.
they're gonna give us the same binding. We're gonna get a third guards binding.
And
That's
one
great.
more coming back to the same place.
Yep.
That
Every
wants to
back
go
in
to
your
a
cubby.
hunter.
Hey man,
Zug
Thunder
like,
Fury
"Hey,
has that
guys."
G. Hunter weapon.
I'll take it.
Blue.
Sulfur is for balanced druid, isn't it? That's what I've seen on the memes.
Yeah, I heard
I
that
was just gonna
too.
give it to grass just for the biggest memes. Can't even see it.
All right, incoming.
Moon is frost.
All right, close enough. Kill skull.
We might be getting a Felguard this time. Warlocks, be ready.
Shank will pick it up if we get one.
I'm a squirrel.
Just trying to get a net.
Got him.
Stack too much nuts.
Hey, I love you coming back.
Clutch shield there. Wow.
You're welcome. I noticed that y'all were dying too late. Sorry, exit.
Oh, 5k frostbolts. Nice.
Who gets the
And we're finally moving up.
Marked with star.
Thank you.
Still got one dragon with sparkles on it. I hope there's no hourglass sand on it.
Just not mine.
Thank you.
Do you think I can get to 40 yards without aggroing?
Let's go try.
Doubt it. We're hitting respectable numbers of hourglass sand. I like it.
Alright, tanks, free action, pots on the pull. Hunters, pick a tank, get next to them, help draw your target toward them.
Okay, you got skull.
I got square. Milky's got square.
Kita has square. Okay.
I'm logging back in.
Okay, I could reach them. Skull is arcane.
Alright.
Square is nature, and
Let's
X
pull.
is shadow.
Call
On
X
you,
again.
hunters.
X is shadow.
Thank you.
Oh, we've got the elementals in the raid.
Nuke him first.
Yeah, somebody just
Little
blow him
guy.
up.
Switch to the goblin.
He's got no health.
Oh, I'm stunned now. Alright.
Threat is light on X, be careful.
And sleep. Squares loose. Loose again. Grass.
You got it over there, Grass?
Yep.
He sleeps though.
Yeah, it got me too.
A jerk.
It's nice having 4 tanks though that can just kind of grab whatever
Isn't
things
it?
like that happen. This has been going pretty smooth. I don't want to jinx anything.
Alright. Find some wood to knock on.
Because of the heals, y'all.
What
Yeah.
could possibly happen?
I'll be honest with you, like half the reason this is going smoother than last week is we're actually running the right number of healers again.
Heals are really nice.
It's the rogues. Copy.
Copy.
Shitbags.
Let's toss the rest of us summon real quick.
Well, we dropped the bad rogues, so.
Ooh.
Damn.
Wait, did we ever have bad rogues?
And it
Yeah.
turns out warrior's an easier class for him.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Oh,
We've had
Shots.
toxic
he's not even
rogues.
here to defend himself.
I know, right?
See, I was talking about Shank. You guys are reading into that.
Oh no, we've had toxic rogues.
I got you, Grass. I was like, what do you mean, Shank's here?
Jello.
Oh,
jeez,
don't bring me back to the days.
Dusty.
Alright, tanks. Y'all know what you're doing here?
Anyone have a getaway in taking guys for Durns?
Sorry, I think I cut you off there. Go ahead.
What did you need, Durns?
Getaway.
Get a wint for Durns.
Just
Alright,
won't be
grass
on.
in the corner.
If he was not
tanks
out of
at 90. Be ready to taunt. DPS, be aware that we want aggro. Give us a second.
I'll go to your left, Grass. The usual spot.
Incoming.
So all you get is 1 second.
I saw you about to say taunt and then realized that it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Taunt. On Mauser.
DPS, make sure you're repositioning a little bit. Taunt off Mauser. Thank you. Taunt.
Loves me.
I am lagging
Melkita
so
taunt.
much.
On Melkita. On grass.
I'll get the next one.
Mauser taunt. Melkita. On grass. Mauser.
I didn't taunt. It just loves me.
Melkita. Grass.
What did Mauser do?
Ooh. Mauser did not
Shank
have
take
slowdown.
Mauser's spot.
Oh shit, I didn't.
Rough.
Taunt. Tanks, if you don't have target of target debuffs showing, you want that. Melkita taunt.
I even do
Shank, get
targeted
ready. Shank, taunt. Mokita. On Shank. On grass. Mokita. Shank taunt.
Those poor melee.
On grass. Mokita, get ready. Mokita.
We need a taunt. Cute.
Mokita ready. Taunt. Shank ready. Taunt.
Watch threat.
Nice on grass.
Mokita ready.
Yeah.
Taunt. Shank ready. Taunt. On grass.
Nice.
Poor melee. Alright, let's get reses on them.
It's
God,
almost as
is it
bad
a
as the
warlock
safety
day or
dance.
what?
I rezzed myself.
It apparently is a warlock day.
Ooh.
Does anybody know how many lag spikes they had this fight? I had about
10.
eight or
Is
9.
that something that everybody's getting or what?
Yeah, it's definitely the servers today.
Yeah.
It's got to be a connection server between the East Coast and Central.
Yeah,
I've been
Because-
trying to figure it out for the past fucking hour and a half. Like it's like FPS is good, frame rate's good, or latency has been like jumping. It's up to 590.
It's weird. Mine's okay. I'm at like 24 milliseconds.
I'm on West Coast too, but this isn't East Coast hosted, so.
Well, it's hosted in Chicago, so it's not quite East Coast.
Makes me feel pretty good about
I mean,
living an
that's
hour
closer to
from the
East
server.
Coast than West Coast.
I'm on West Coast with 75.
So now we know where grass live.
Yep.
Not hiding it.
Grass
Chicago
is
suburbs.
the server.
Road trip.
Yeah, copy that.
Downers Grove.
Mr. Anderson.
I'm stopping by our break now.
Visit my parents' grass.
Yeah, we might as well take a break now.
I just. Oh, fuck me.
Come on.
Why?
Hinsdale.
It's a buffs.
Buffs.
I guess we can kill one more boss real quick.
Good call. Crow Mag should be the buff.
Yeah.
Well, if we get time lapse and people are getting lag spikes, it's gonna suck.
Oh, you're not wrong. Alright, before we pull this, we'll do bidding on... Actually, do we even do bidding on? Okay, so Gauntlets of Rats, Grats to Mauser.
Oh,
Congrats.
cool. I
Congrats,
didn't even
Mauser.
look at the loot. Right on. Thanks.
And then I'm pretty sure Slade is the only person currently in raid eligible for these gloves.
I just think she's excited.
They are very nice.
So Grats, Slade.
Very nice. How
Thank
much?
you.
Congrats.
Those are 20.
Correct. Alright, tanks. You're doing the things again. Hunters, make sure you've got your rotations. Death, feel free to be vocal here.
Okay, tanks get in your positions. I'll bring them back down the ramp. Ranged, give me a second, please.
Who's on first? Who's on second? For train shots.
Just posted it.
Okay, cool.
All right, incoming.
That was an old man joke, Bill. No, not really. Bastard.
How funny would it be if you couldn't jump off that ledge?
Zug, get next frenzy.
Alright, Mokita taunt.
Got my
Zug.
orcas.
Alright,
Alright, Bullseye, get next
taunt.
frenzy. Bullseye now.
On Mauser.
Yep, it's on me.
Zug, you got next frenzy. Bullseye, you're next.
Take this one.
Grass taunt. Taking the wing buffet, back on Mauser.
Oh, careful, guys.
Zug, you're next on frenzy. Bullseye, you're next on frenzy.
Grass taunting wing buffet. Shank taunt.
Good for him.
On Mauser.
Zug, you got next frenzy. And Bullseye, you're next.
And dead.
Nice job.
That was
No
easy.
DFT. What the fuck?
All right.
Wow.
DFT was Evan Rock. God, no DFT. What the fuck?
One day.
All right. Dragon Stalker Gauntlets. This makes 3-piece for you, right, Death?
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Now I got to do all kinds of things moving hunters around. Oh boy. These Emberweave leggings. Tanks.
They're
any of you
open
guys
to.
need- Oh, are they actually decent?
Nice fire resist.
Yeah, they have a prio.
Okay.
They're enhanced chamois and hunters.
Oh, you're right. I remember these going to somebody last time.
Mm-hmm.
It was me.
Yeah, we'll be taking a break in a minute. As soon as we're done with this. Slade, go ahead and open that.
How long of a break are we taking?
10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll set the timer in a second.
Yeah.
No bids.
All right. Tanks, do any of you guys need this for like FR shenanigans?
It's actually not awful. How do the Dark Iron Legs compare?
5 less fire resistance on the dark iron.
And
The
you
Emberweaves
all
have
have
more
Dark Iron,
stamina
correct?
as well. Yes, I do anyway.
Then you'd want to stick with the Dark Iron because Baron's the only non-physical fire resist fight, and the armor from Dark Iron is better.
Adamiri, do you have fire resist legs yet?
I do not. Only thing I have is Wrath and Might. So 10 fire resist.
Sounds like you should get him.
Yeah, that's my pick. Hold on to those. We might need you to use them eventually.
Congrats,
Could be.
Anna Marie.
All right. 10-minute break. Do the things. Be back here in 10.
Who wants a death roll?
Sammy does.
Sam will death roll you. What do you want? How much?
I've got 124 gold with me.
I have 142, but I don't want to put that much up. 20 gold?
Let's do it. You start.
Damn. Oh. Get fucked. Was that 120 gold you said? Pleasure.
It's 120 silver is what I said actually.
Double or nothing?
I'll go again.
You want to start it? God. Yes! Fuck off. Oh.
Yeah.
The luck.
You'd be surprised at how many times people get stuck at 3 or 2.
Yeah, 2 gets.
It's like you roll the first 2 and you're like, yes, I got him. And then it's fuck.
50-50 at that point. Yeah, it's. Yeah, this has been an absolute slice. The confidence in here is just palpable.
Feels good, man.
I'm just lapping it up.
See what happens when we get like ignite and time lapse.
I would be okay with ignite. Let's just not do corrosive breath things.
We stand in front of the boss and wand.
So I haven't done this raid very many times. Stand takes care of the debuff, right?
Sand takes care of bronze. I'll explain a little bit when break's over. Go over the quick synopsis. As a melee DPS, really all that you need to know is you're running in and out for breath things.
And when you have enough debuffs, you come around the corner to get them dispelled.
Yeah.
So Gloric, how much are you going to sell that 5 elementals to me for?
That's a Shank question, actually.
Shank here. AFK.
I'm here.
Let's make a deal, man.
Alright, after the raid.
Alright.
Melee gave you a fish too.
I'm a pirate.
Too soon.
Oh, thank you.
You're always entertaining. I figured you might want that.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's gonna come in real handy.
Just before the handy.
I'm tempted with that 50 gold.
Did you actually read this? It's pretty funny. Step 1, get 1 or 8 man. Step 2, hit man hard. Step 3, hit man more. Step 4, put man in fire. Step 5, eat man. That pretty much breaks it down, man.
A question for you guys. I don't know if you post them after the raid or not. I just noticed nobody posted up raid logs. I got my own personal ones. Is there an issue with me posting them in the Discord?
No, absolutely not. There's a raid logs channel in the public section of Discord. Gandorian, one of our warlocks, normally live logs them, but I believe Shank is logging, so they'll be posted after.
Oh, okay. I just posted them now in case anybody was curious, but yeah, right on. Good to know for next time. Thanks.
Yeah, feel free to post yours too, though. It's always nice to have more information circulate.
It's fun to look at when we're on a break too.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of break, everybody hit the button. Be back.
Jesus, Meldon looks like he's about to die.
Death is flying here.
Alright, skull is frost, X is shadow, and square is nature.
Which means if you do those things, don't do those things. At least
Should be
not
an
for
add-on
a
where
while.
you could put that weakness above the skull and the square and the X.
There's one that shows it on your screen somewhere when you're targeting, but yeah. Alright, tanks, y'all ready?
Tanks free action on pull. Hunters pick a tank, help them out. Grass will chill back.
You ready, Bulls?
Oh, hang on, guys. I need one more free action if anyone's got one. I used mine.
Jordan's got some.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I think he might resist my taunt there.
Sorry, the mages are juggling aggro like experts.
Rogues watch threat.
Watch threat on X, it's light, Roland's a pain.
I don't take my own advice.
Choke yourself.
Not with my hand.
Oh, lean over. Did your parents have any children that lived?
Square is free. Heals on grass.
Was that Full Metal Jacket?
No.
Yes.
It was Major Pain.
Let me
say
show
a
you a
Full Metal
trick.
Jacket as well.
Take your mind off that pain.
Mauser.
Who's trolling here?
I don't know. Somebody.
We just gonna do full buffs after this?
Yeah.
What are you laughing at, big boy? You find a piece of candy in your pocket.
Perfect. Let me throw some sunders up for you.
I didn't want to be needy.
I'm looking out for you, man. Hit thunderclap.
I'm gonna stay way the hell back here for a bit.
Alright. While all of this is going on, everybody get rezzed up, buffed up, all that good stuff. I'm going to explain this just a little bit. While I'm explaining, if you are a healer, a hunter, or a tank, that needs Hourglass Sands. Typically you want like 3, maybe 4. Come up and trade with Star. If you still have Hourglass Sands sitting in your bag and you're not one of those rolls, come give them to me. Remember how you're good to just hold on to those. If I need them, I'll let you know.
Also loot these 2, please.
Correct. In addition to all of that, so Chromag has 2 breaths per week. We don't know which ones he's going to have. So for now, everybody be very, very careful about everything, because we could just randomly wipe because of time lapse. So on this first attempt, until we know what the second breath is, nobody's using Hourglass Sands. So hold on to them. I will call for them if you, if we're gonna end up using them. All of that being said, melee are gonna run into the little cubby. Actually, Slark, you're marked. You want to run to the melee cubby so they can see where they're going? Melee, you will be LOSing the breaths right in there. You know, Chromag will be tanked right in the little doorway here. If you get more than 3 debuffs as a melee, run to where Diamond currently is so that we can debuff you or dispel you. You know, that kind of thing. If you get 5, you will wipe the raid, so don't let it get to there, please. If you have the Bronze Affliction as a melee DPS, I'm sorry, we don't have enough sands for you. You'll have to deal with it, which means that you want to be running out a little bit early, and if you get 3 debuffs, you know, run to us a little bit early, that kind of thing too, just so that you're not, you know, turning into a dragon and killing everyone. Other than that, Chromag's a pretty simple fight. Hunters, you're on the Trank rotation again. You got that, I imagine?
Yeah.
Cool. Healers, we want to be basically spam heals on the tank. In an ideal situation, the tank's the only one taking damage, but he's taking a lot of it. So, you want to be careful there. Especially when 20% comes around, that's when the enrage happens. Everybody's going to be popping coolies at 20%. And we'll be blowing them up. Anything big? I don't think so. Most of you have been here before, so y'all know how this works. Alright, I'm going to throw a ready check out to see if everybody's good on buffs. Once again, if you are a tank, a hunter, or a healer, and you do not have Hourglass Sands, now's the time to come grab them. Gotcha, Slade.
Can we have a DPS call out, please?
I will do that, yes.
Thank you.
Callouts are insanely good.
And we appreciate that.
Those
During
dragon
the... Yeah. During the pull here, nobody touches any buttons. Let Mauser smack the dude a couple times, and then we'll push some buttons. If you pull on the pull, it's basically a guaranteed wipe. So.
Mauser, for the first pull, you can get into your position.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just letting everyone know that I was aware of it this time.
Good old heads up.
Not gonna forget that anytime soon.
Okie dokie. One last thing, healers. We should be here the entire time, right up against the wall. You should never be in line of sight of breaths. The DPS, the melee DPS that is, should be running back to us to get dispelled. Don't peek for them. No reason to. Why risk it?
Melee, don't wait until you've got 4 on you to get dispelled.
Yeah, please come back when you've got 3. If you get 4 and get the 5th on your way back, The breath does not have a range limit, Bulls. It's if you're in line of sight, you take a hit.
Should I buff right up, or is this kind of a trial run, depending?
I would go ahead and buff up, because if we get good breaths, we'll just kill him.
Okay.
The only thing that can wipe us is time lapse without knowing that it's time lapse. Man, I threw out a ready check and you all hit the button despite the fact that you're like 5 minutes left on some buffs. I'm disappointed. Alright, looks like we should be good now.
It's their way of saying they're going to kill Crom in 4 minutes.
I mean, I appreciate that, I really do.
Do I have a camera on or something?
Alright. Liquid, whenever you're ready, bud.
Sammy's got it today.
Okay, never mind then. Good luck, Sammy.
Alright, if we're ready, here it comes.
Godspeed.
Godspeed, little doodle.
You know, other.
Okay. God, did you just do this?
Alright, go ahead and click some buttons.
Thrust.
DPS hold back for just a second.
You want him through a little further?
A little
You're
bit.
good.
Group 2, get next frenzy.
Arcane.
Alright, DPS.
Breath
go
in
ahead.
5.
Breath in 3.
Hide.
Curse of Elements on the boss, please.
Ignite
After breath.
flash.
Shadow.
Group 2, get next frenzy.
Breath in 5.
Everybody up.
Breath going out.
Incinerate, big heals on Mauser. Nice, shield. One of you knows what you're doing.
So no time lapse.
Sammy, come to the healers.
Still need elements on the boss.
The bandage got interrupted somehow.
Alright, feel free to use Hourglass Sands. We're gonna kill him.
5.
Breath. Reason to hold back. I've got lots of aggro.
Group 2,
Breath in
get
2.
next frenzy.
Mainly with curses and poisons, please come back to the
Fire.
first.
Nature.
Breath in 5.
Group 2, get next frenzy.
Breath in 3.
Duke, come back to the main raid.
Shadow.
Group 2, get next frenzy.
Breath in 5.
Breath in 3.
Arcane.
Group 2, get next frenzy.
Breath in 5.
Breath in 5.
Fire.
Sammy's got 4 debuffs. Thank you.
Group 2, get next frenzy.
Liquid's got 4.
Breath in 5.
Shadow.
Group 2, get next frenzy.
Breath in 10. Breath in 5.
Fire.
Group 2, get next frenzy.
Nature.
Breath in 5. Wait for it.
Arcane.
Group 2, get next frenzy.
Alright, everybody hide for this next breath, and we're gonna push him after it happens.
All the
Breath in
dispels
3.
on mages. After this, we're gonna
Fire.
Alright. Everybody get ready to pop cooldowns. Blow them up.
Call it out.
Stack, get frenzy.
Frost.
Breath in 5.
Breath in 5.
Group 2, get next frenzy.
Breath in 5. Good.
Nice job.
Good
everybody.
job.
Fuck yeah.
Very clean.
Ooh, cloak.
Yes.
Ooh, these are some good items.
And the legs.
Wow, those legs.
Yeah, Bricktop was drooling over there.
I got that cloak. No, I
Not.
don't.
I don't know why there's crit on the healing piece though.
Helps still to crit.
Mostly over healing.
Yeah.
There's some fun things that crits do.
Alright. This Elementium cloak is open to tanks. Whisper Slave.
Malkito, what do you have? Just give us a sec.
Sure.
Okay. Hang on.
If you've got the rag one, then it's probably a druid thing first. But if you don't have the rag one, then it's yours.
I don't have the rag one.
Alright, bid minimum on it.
Is this collusion I hear?
We should almost do
This is raid
Do it one
optimization
more
you
time,
hear.
Malkito. You have 15 seconds.
If everybody's got the rag one, then
There
it's
you go.
better for druids for the upgrade, but if any tank doesn't have the rag one, then they get...
Yeah.
Does anybody have an extra shadow pot? Get you back after the raid. I forgot mine.
Congrats, Kita.
You shouldn't need it. I'm gonna end up tanking all the shadow bolts.
Badass.
Alright, so
Okay.
congrats to Malkita on the cloak. Which is a good thing, because you're about to tank a big dragon.
So it says
But
these
I
empowered
can't
leggings
wear
are
it.
open to druid.
But I can't wear that cloak on this dragon.
Let me check one thing real quick. Slade.
Look up Dougal.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, good.
Alright.
So they're open to druids?
Mm-hmm.
The rest of
Max,
us want our tier pieces more.
What do you got on legs?
Oni cloaks on.
Yeah, everybody put your Oni cloaks on. If you don't have one, I will show you what to do.
I'll show you where the door is.
Max, then bid the minimum on that and get those. That's a
All
huge
right, let
upgrade
me
for you.
close this and reopen it then.
Alright, if it's
I don't
just
have
him,
20.
we're
Yeah,
good.
if it's just him, I'm not gonna bid against him, so
Okay.
Okay.
they're all his.
Okie doke. Congrats to Max. Which brings us to Pauldrons. Congrats, Resto.
Thanks, man.
Congrats, dude.
And these Bloodfang Spalders, I believe, are liquids.
Thanks.
Grass, brother.
Bye bye, Shadowcraft.
Nice,
yeah.
dude. Get that dodge up.
Slaric.
What's Slaric do? This time.
We can't do the jump.
Oof. Got him.
Get wrecked.
Okay. If you currently have 5 minutes or more of Brute Affliction bronze on you, come over and star.
It's a good problem to
What do you
have.
say?
Go over where?
To star. Just open trade with me. I'm gonna give you an hourglass sand. We're gonna do this thing.
I have 3 minutes.
Man, if these were cheaper, I'd just buy my own.
Right. If we keep doing that like this week, we'll be able to sell them in no time.
How many do we get this week?
I had 20 extras.
You want me to trade back? What do we
No,
do for
use
this?
it. Cure your thing. We're gonna kill Nif.
No, I'm giving you 'em back.
Oh, okay.
If I can find it.
I'm so nervous. This is my first time doing NAF, guys.
Easy peasy.
It's fun.
It's like the pinnacle of what I wanted to accomplish in this game.
Don't
stand
joke.
next
to Doug.
No joke. Yeah.
Welcome to the peak.
Wait till next.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait for Nax, but this is insane.
Yeah, just enjoy it, man.
Fuck Max, give me ZG.
Did you guys see that all the ZG items are dropping? The stuff they added later is dropping in its first iteration.
Is
like
it
the
really?
leather hood
Wow.
and the 1 crit 1 hit strength gauntlets.
Nice.
Pretty insane.
Lewis, I feel like your talents have been wasted.
Sorry?
I feel like your talents have been wasted.
Oh, I was just telling, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Agonal, but it's unbelievable being able to unload when you have a competent tank and a competent raid team. I've used less than snowballs well.
There's nothing competent about any of us.
Yeah, we're giving you guys a bad impression of today's
just luck.
Wait till next week.
Yeah, he's not wrong though. We both use less consumables in here than MC.
Just wait.
If this,
just wait.
If this is you guys shitting the bed, then I mean, you've impressed us both. So
Yeah, get on me all day if you want. But come on, let's go.
All right, if
Stop
that's
watching.
everybody. All right, let's make sure everybody's buffed up. I'm gonna split the teams up. I'll mark the tanks as. You got. Okay, 3 minutes will be fine, Janky. Okay. I really don't even care if you get it during the trash. I just don't want anybody to have it on Neff, honestly. Okay. Just looking for that core raider spot. Cough, cough. Yeah, I see you. All right. So let's do.
What if casters don't move until? What if casters don't move until we see the colors? We start in the middle and.
I'm pretty okay with that, but at the same time, like.
We might as
puts
well
us a few seconds
start
behind
them.
right off the top.
If we need to be mobile, we can be mobile, right? Like,
yep,
we can move, especially the mages. So we might as well split them up, and
all right.
At least we got a 50-50 shot.
Let's do Melkita. You and Shank are going to be north. Mauser and Grass are going to be south. Bacon, go with Melkita and Shank.
Should
Sack.
probably swap Mauser out of my group for this fight, since I'll be giving buffs to Melkita as main tank.
You good. Thanks for the reminder. I keep forgetting that we don't have enough spots in the main tank group. And then... Grass, are you healing this fight? Afterwards?
Second phase, yeah.
Okay. Will you
No,
swap
I'm
yourself?
just decursing.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, who gets into my spot?
Move and some into your spot, actually.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do Group 3. You're going to be south. Group 4, you're north. Group 5, you're also north. Group 6, you're south. The mage split will be Slark, Exit. You guys are both south. Meldum, Mellerlin, Salvo, you're all north. Slade, Dice, you're north. Janky, you're south. Cursed, you're north. Max, you're south. Faye, you're north. Resto, you are south. Ishtola, you're north. Mookie, south. I will go north. Everybody should have spots. When we transition, if you do not have a cloak, you need to come over here where the throne is before the transition happens and hide. If you don't have a cloak, Agon will just find your group and go with them. If you don't have a cloak, visit me in Orgrimmar after raid. I will give you one. All of that being said, yeah, just hide yourself behind the throne so you don't die. And if you do die,
they're gonna die.
I'm pretty sure they will. You basically want to go hide at like 3 kills remaining. DBM will yell at you that there's 3 kills remaining. That's where you go hide. Also, at around 3 kills remaining, we're going to have Melkita go to the tank spot. The healers that will be following him are Resto, Ishtola, Cursed, and Lime. Resto, which side did I put you on?
I'm on the south, man.
Ishtola, you're north then. Okie doke. Just to let everybody know, those of you that haven't been here before, if you turn around for a second, we will be standing right over here when the fight actually happens. Those of you that have never done this before, go ahead and put a 1 in raid real quick. Just need to make sure you're aware of relevant class calls. 0.5. Okay, good thing I asked. So, during the priest class call, priests, no healing at all. 30 seconds. You can use Power Word Shield, you can use Renew, but don't touch any other buttons because it will kill the person that you're trying to heal.
Rip.
Turns out there's something outside. I don't know what it is. But yeah.
Very
so
intimidating.
that means that during the priest class call, everybody else needs to step up their healing. So shamans pay attention. During shaman class call, every single person is smacking the shaman totems so that the tank doesn't get one shot. Everybody got that? Okay, everybody go ahead and get into your cubbies. Also, you know, standard dragon mechanics, don't stand in front of him, don't stand behind him. I think you're north, and I missed. Nope, just kidding. You are south. Melkita will be tanking the boss, correct.
Was group 3 north?
Group 3 is south.
Yeah, once again, put on your unicloaks. If you die in the transition, I will laugh at you. It'll be a big hearty chuckle.
You were gonna say you were gonna cut somebody.
I thought you were going to say you're going to cuck us.
I was thinking about saying laugh, and then I said chuckle, and it just didn't, you know.
Came over with his cuck.
Cuckle.
Yeah.
Cuckle you?
I'll cuckle all of you.
He will laugh during
Oh
it.
boy. Yeah, break top. Alright, looks like everybody's good to go. Heads up. Be in your cubbies. Here comes Nefarian.
Let the games begin.
If you guys get overwhelmed,
Yeah,
we have
green.
green on south.
Yeah,
And
we got
bronze.
North, let us know.
Should be fine.
What do you guys have on north?
Bronze.
Okay. Should be good there.
Also, there's a small portion during transition that you can swap gear and heal and drink and all that good stuff, so just keep that in mind.
Nice.
How's north doing?
Good.
Fine.
We're good.
Fine as well.
We're getting bored up here.
Yeah, us too.
This is an easy week.
We haven't got any chromatics.
You guys know I expect this every week now, right? Setting the bar too high.
That's your own fault.
If you are swapping gear, don't forget your cloak.
Yeah, do not swap your cloak off, because you'll die. And I will cover you.
But you can swap your cloak on. Some of us do that.
Cloak on.
Cloak activated.
Alright, Melkita and healers begin your transition. Those of you that need to hide, go hide. Oh yeah, I didn't explain phase 3. So at 20%, things will spawn, so I might call for a hold 1 DPS before then. Just, you know, pay attention. You're gonna blow up the ads quickly.
Just got it under control though. So
Yeah. Alright, kill your things and get to your spot.
don't run out too early. Don't run out too early.
Nobody died. I love it.
Nice.
He loves it too.
Thanks for asking for int after we transitioned.
Nobody touches the boss for these first few seconds.
Mages are gonna wait till the first class call to start.
Yep. Alright, heals on Melkita.
Make sure you're far enough in.
Raid, keep in mind you can outrange the fear. First class call should be happening shortly.
Priest call,
no
mages
healing.
DPS. Pop your shit.
Shamans and druids, you got this. You got 10 seconds left on priest. Mages, go ahead and hide yourselves.
Your kids.
Class call ink. Mages hide.
Warriors, big heals on Melkita. Watch your threat when warrior call happens.
Mages hide. Mages called.
Mages.
Spamming
Ice
Dispel
blocking, get out of
on
the way if you've got it. Make sure you're
Malkita.
out of line inside of us. So well, you can just click it off.
Warriors, make sure you switch stance. Or you'll be locked into battle.
Mage call ending in 10. Remember, mages, we want to wait and see if we get another call. Mage call's over. Shamans on totems.
Everybody kill totems, please. Healers, you keep doing your thing.
Mages, you can DPS the boss. Can't do much on it.
Alright, mages hide.
Mages hide. Hunters.
Hunters, very nice. Slightly to your right, Malkita.
Class call in
One
5.
more step.
Mages hide. Mages hide.
Rogues.
Rogues.
Run through, run through.
Watch your tail, mages. Watch your tail. Good.
Mages move to start.
Very
Don't
good.
stand where you're standing.
We'll get breathed here.
Melee move slightly to your right.
Yep. Do not be in front of his forelegs.
Are we waiting for the priest call?
We are going to wait for one more call, yes.
Stop DPS. Stop DPS.
Yep, hold DPS. Go and
All
run through again.
DPS off.
Run through.
Mages, get ready to hide.
Warlocks.
Warlocks.
Infernals, and then push now.
Mages, push him.
Alright, everybody get ready for a wave of little minions to blow up.
Incoming.
Meldum, get the right one. Exit's got the left.
We have 4 seconds until next
Blow
class
'em up.
call.
Nova, let's do it. Druid call.
Decurse Malkita. Mages. Mages.
We got
Mages, you're on
decurse.
decurse.
Make sure to range of fear.
Mages, decurse Malkita. Watch him.
Beautiful job, everybody. Do not leave. We're gonna go kill his sister.
What? This is insane, guys. Come on.
One shot the whole
Boots of the
plate.
Shadow Flame.
Got another press doors and boots of the Shadow Flame.
Very
What am I
nice
gonna do
job.
tomorrow?
Dagger boots. Where are we headed next?
We're gonna go kill Onyxia.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh, yellow second gem. There
Yellow
could
gems
be
can have arcane
arcane,
crystals.
arcane crystals, yes.
We will be doing loot along the way. So everybody, port to Org, fly to Oni.
Don't forget to repair.
Correct. Please do not forget to repair.
If
I'm
you
still
die.
at 90%.
Well, aren't you special?
I'm at 80. It's not too bad.
Remember, you can repair at the quartermaster on your way to the flight path if you need to.
I forget about the quartermaster. I always go to the other damn place.
I always run down and restock my regions, and then
Oh, I'm almost out of onks. I need to go get some more. Good call.
Now we
Forget your
now we
name
get
on
to now we're gonna wipe on a Nick.
You know it.
This was a big deal. One shot everything today.
Yeah, I was expecting a one day.
BWL?
Yeah, I was expecting a 1 day Blackwing Lair clear in the next couple of weeks, but the fact that we did it today was very nice.
Is there anyone sitting out that needs a Nixia? I don't need anything from her.
That's a good question. Anybody hanging out in Discord that wants to come to Oni?
Sammy also doesn't need anything from Oni if you need me to sit.
Neither does Liquid.
Neither does Duke.
Yeah, the vast majority of us don't.
Unfortunately, I'm not attuned to Index. Yes, I can.
Okay. Oh,
your
speaking
Oni
of
scale clothes off.
attuned for take your Oni scale cloaks off. Put your other stuff on. Unless you want to kill Onyxia with her cloak, in which case,
I was
by
gonna
all
say
means.
with her cloak.
Just to flex on her.
Right.
Oh.
Cool.
Don't
Speaking
forget
of
your talisman.
Shank, are you locked on Shank Tank yet?
No, I'm coming with you guys.
Beautiful. You have to do the book, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna open bids on this Prester's Talus, open to hunters and rogues.
Shit, I don't know how much DKP I have.
Spend all of it.
Five seconds. Grats to Zugger.
Congrats.
Congrats, Zug.
I'm putting out the
Pulled it
numbers.
all out.
Thank you.
I will trade you when we get there.
It will help him do more DPS.
Sugar, do more DPS.
Trying. I wanted to do DPS on Vale, and I wiped right off the start.
Well, whose fault is that?
Fucking Vale's fault. Gave me
It's
the
your fault
bomb.
for having a mana bar. Duh.
That's true.
Just feign death.
My fault.
Alright, Boots of the Shadow Flame. I believe they're open to rogues and enhanced chamois.
No, those are
No.
Feral.
This
Oh,
is the first one that's
JK.
dropped.
LOL, best in game, please.
Damn.
Grass is like, gimme, gimme.
Everybody be nice
So
to
sick
Slade.
for dagger rogues.
You alright,
Yeah.
Slade? You got beat up there for a little bit.
I'm good.
Grass will literally never replace these. It'll be a good time.
Grain of salt, man.
Alright, as far as the other stuff. Gotcha, Shank.
So are we doing MC tomorrow or still Friday?
Good question.
We'll do it
Friday,
tomorrow.
do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
Cool.
Get Friday off.
What makes you think we won't need both days?
Let's just do it now. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh god.
20-minute MC. Let's go.
How about we just spend 15 minutes on each core hound pack? Thoughts?
Let's pull them all at once.
Oh, God.
Honestly, we could if people were
Then
actually
everyone
paying
spread
attention.
out.
Yeah. Pull them all at once and everybody spread out. Oh god, it sounds like an awful idea.
All plus Lucy.
Collective
Yeah,
incompetence.
we gotta pull all of them at once, and then pull one out at a time, and have it die, and then have it despawn before we pull another one out.
Alright, hey Ansem, I'm putting you on follow so I can do loot council things. Okay.
Apparently, you need to go south, not north.
Really?
Collectively
Durham.
incompetent.
I'm flying, dude. I'm not even.
Right.
It's collective incompetence. It's not collectively incompetent.
Alright, so
you
the breastplate
shut up.
of Wrath will be going to Mauser. Congrats, bud.
Congrats, Mauser.
What?
Congrats, man.
The Storm Rage chest guard, I'm sure everybody's surprised by this, is going to Cursed.
Wow, grats.
Thanks,
Wow.
guys.
Congrats.
How many pieces is that cursed?
6.
Holy shit! Really?
Yep.
What do you still need?
I need the shoulders from Chromag and the gloves off of the dragons.
And then this week's head of Nefarian will be going to Adamiri.
Congrats, Adamiri.
Congrats, man.
I'm not familiar with caster stuff. Is there anything good from the head, or is it basically a melee head?
It's basically a melee head. The offhand that casters can get from it is like, it's technically BIS, but at the same time, like, not really.
If you didn't do AV, it's pissed.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it comes down to. But the
If you
AV
don't
one
do
is
AV.
so much better. Here,
I'm
I will
hoping to have
find it.
that today.
So yeah, it's basically just for the melee ring then, I guess, is the most important thing.
Yeah.
See, linking it doesn't actually tell me if it's any good for you.
I mean, to give you a perspective, the pre-raid BIS Spirit of Alchematus quest item is plus 20 spell damage on an offhand. So you're talking like 8 extra damage, 14 int. It's better, but it's not great.
You see, here's what we're going to do today. We're going to have 4 tanks fight for it, and then we're going to nuke her through phase 2 before she gets off her 4th fireball.
That's
Wait,
what I like
3.
to hear.
Never mind.
Yes, we
Bad
can
tank
do an
is
AC
still
again
on a
tomorrow.
tune.
We can still do that with 3, honestly. We have the DPS for it today.
No, Kilimanjaro,
resets
you're lagging
today.
hard.
Sorry, Durans, go ahead.
You're lagging hard, buddy. I'm watching you just like rubber band like crazy running beside you.
Sorry, Onyxia resets today?
Onyxia resets at 11 o'clock tomorrow, so we can do Onyxia again after after MC tomorrow.
Cool.
Do Onyxia after Onyxia.
Correct.
Do you guys ever do split runs?
We used to. We probably will again in the future. It came
Don't
down
need
to the
loot
fact
anymore,
that,
so.
yeah, not enough people needed loot. So it's just like, you know.
Easy enough to find pugs going to.
Yeah.
Well, and then we also had to do the reset on tanks.
Also true.
We got room for Bricktop. I think he wanted to come.
Screw that guy.
Theoretically, we do. I didn't think he needed anything. Brick, are you in voice?
I think Brick said he didn't need anything.
I don't think he does.
He got his Deathbringer. He's happy.
Oh, okay, okay.
But if somebody
Is
wants
Deathbringer unique?
No, it is not.
Oh,
No.
you can dual wield those bitches.
Oh, ouch.
It is 2.9 speed though, so I don't think you want it on an offhand.
You don't.
Yeah. If you want an item off of Neff, open trade with Glaric and Star.
I really need to save for an epic mount.
Good luck.
Hoping to have mine today.
Tanking may or may not be expensive.
It's not. Just gotta get on a play other
That's
than
not the
raiding.
right one.
I was gonna say I can't use Wrath.
This is when I notice it
Thanks,
most.
sir.
The long ride to Oni, and everybody else is already there.
I mean, you have AV exalted, so you only need to save up 640.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm gonna go for.
That's what I did.
If you guys can summon me.
Nah, I mean we're fine. Don't bother.
Slade will summon you for 10 gold.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go ahead and start pulling mobs. Clear some trash.
I'm here. Wait, I'm almost there.
Grass, you're gonna need to move yourself back into the tank group for totems.
Oops, that was my fault.
What?
Come back.
Drag it back a little bit.
Laura, can you swap Melkita and Ansem?
Yeah, I can do that.
Next one's coming soon. Same spot. Stay back. And we're moving up.
Curse, do you want me to skin?
Go for it.
So we're gonna have some fun with this. Warriors, I want you to pool rage before phase 2 transition. Rogues, I want you to stay on Onyxia through the phase 2 transition. All the good things.
Going for record time.
Not just record time, also just going for not fireballing tanks.
No debriefs.
I've never done Ani where it wasn't white hits in phase 1.
True.
It'll be mostly white hits in phase 1.
We just want to burn her from 65 to 40 in about 20 seconds.
Nah. You gotta
Never
be
had a
ambitious.
tank that could keep threat.
Yeah, that's true. He's not lying.
We made it through our whole raid without grass yelling at anybody. It's pretty awesome.
Our last
Feels
Onyxia,
great.
we had a mage tank for 17 seconds.
Alright, odd groups
We
star,
had Slade
even
tanking
groups.
for what, like 30?
Yeah. Honestly, healers, when phase 3 happens, like, if the person that has aggro is in the tank spot, just heal them. Anybody can tank an Onyxia as long as they've got, like, 4k health.
But be aware of if you have aggro, so that you can actually turn her.
Alright, odd groups on star, even groups on diamond. I'm actually going to move something around real quick.
Want me to just go with
melee.
stars? Oh, you already did it.
Yeah. Healers need tremor totems. Let's have Slark and Mellerlin switch sides. Dice and Janky switch sides. Resto and Mookie switch sides. Alright. Let's see what kind of DPS numbers you guys can actually pull. Mwahaha.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge.
Alright, everybody stay behind your marks. Tanks, we're on you.
Alright, incoming.
Healers, be aware that we are running 4 tanks, so make sure you heal all of them after breaths.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
I was DPS in this one.
The squad of tanks running.
Don't get ahead of your marks. You will get fire breath. Alright, let's actually do it this way. Mookie, you're watching Melkita. Resto, you're watching Mauser. Ishtola, you're watching Shank. I've got grass.
Want to trade healer.
And very fast.
Did you notice that I gave you the worst one?
Yeah, half the tanks are flasked.
True.
Leftover of Black Moon Lair.
Can we get a screenshot of this for the website?
Of the Onyxia kill?
No, of 4 tanks.
Alright, Warriors, make sure
Overkill.
you're full rage. Burn.
Kill it.
More dots now. Throw more dots, more dots, more dots. Come on, more dots.
East and west will be safe. Rogues, stay on her. Warriors, move to whelps.
Even side! Many whelps! Now handle it!
Spread out a bit. Keep up the burn. Alright, everybody be careful of your threat. Converge on star.
Beware.
Zug, you got it?
Beware.
Shank's got it. Heals on Shank.
Going to and watch the very, very slowly.
Beware.
Hit it like you mean it.
Heals on Mauser.
Mauser scooch right.
Okay.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
How's the tail position?
Pretty good. Lower up.
That's a 30-second victory record.
Yep.
Wow.
Fucking pro day, boy.
Push her fast enough and
Oh,
4
shit.
tanks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another helm
All-star
of,
day.
helm of Wrath there for somebody.
Slade, how much
Shank.
inventory space do you have?
Shank needs it, right?
Yeah, Shank does need it.
So that beat
4
my
slots.
record by a minute. My old record was
Mine
3.
has like 22 slots.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the leftover.
Oh, we lost Primal.
Oh, poor Primal. Alright, we're going to do the Onyxia Hide backpack, like always. So, if you have not yet won an Onyxia Hide backpack, or you are a Hunter or a Warlock that has only won one of them, go ahead and slash roll.
Today's my day.
Zug? Is it time?
You know this. We keep bringing in new people. And
Yeah, I'm
like,
thinking about changing how we do this, because...
Isn't that the
Cry.
Well, sure, you wait to change it when I roll a 95.
Well, no, because
you already won.
if we did change it, it wouldn't be taking it away from you, that's for sure.
DKP for Oni backpack.
Nah, we haven't gotten 60 of them yet, Brick. I think like 1, maybe 2 a week, average from the beginning. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And a lot of those from the beginning walked out the door.
Correct.
So is
I
that
mean, you
it
can always
today?
check. We do keep, yeah, if you don't see loot that you like, you're free to go. Thanks for coming, everybody. Very nice job today.
Pre-raid buffs tomorrow, or is it just straight at MC?
We will, we'll drop ahead tomorrow if we have the slot available.
Is there any enchanters that can do 7 int to bracers?
I feel like I can.
Phaedrian can as well.
Hey, Adamary, would you like these lockboxes sent to you or your bank alt?
Grats. Shank on Wrath Helmet.
Congrats.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Oh, Cursor, you still in there?
Yeah, did you leave?
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, yeah, I'll get it.
Actually, here, I might be able to clear it out for you now. Yeah. Ooh. Are there any new people still in raid?
Durance.
Haha. Beautiful.
Congrats on Sinew Endurance.
Ah, sweet!
You
Never
sound
got
like Vinny
So just
from
run
Welcome
around
Back,
work and
Cotter.
open up trade with hunters and show them that.
Okay, Sapphiron Drape, open to casters.
Lorik, you have any space?
I have 3 slots. And where's
Congrats,
Giada?
Geo.
Congrats.
Oh, cool. I get to trade you both of these things.
Nice, congrats.
Congrats on the helmet and the cloak.
Alright, off this baby.
Good luck today, Kirst, on that baby.
You got
Yeah,
enough in the head slid.
it's looking like it's probably going to be early afternoon.
Still makes it to raid. What a pro.
Still time to leave.
Ahead of an
Well,
Ixia.
I caught a cold, so I'm not even getting to go. I'll get plenty of time with the baby once he comes home.
Congrats, Shank.
Congrats, Sam.
Congrats.
Congrats, guys.
Good day for you.
Indeed, indeed. Alright. Very nice job today, everybody. I'm very happy with how today went. Y'all should be very proud.
Just want to say again, thanks for having us. We really appreciate it.
Of course, you guys are wonderful. I gotta say, we had a little chat and no chat about how the new recruits were pumping.
You guys did all right.
You guys did all
You
right.
should post that video to the front page of our webpage.
Oh, I will be. I will be, absolutely.
Yeah. Because that might never happen again.
I don't know about that. We're gonna make a habit out of it.
What, one-shotting the whole thing? Oh, it's on farm now.
Yeah, officially on farm. Oh boy. That's how we jinx things.
The nervousness in Glorak's voice is palpable.
Officially on farm. Oh no.
Yeah, we're just happy to contribute towards it. It's a good change of pace for us.
Yeah.
What was the guild like that you came from?
208.
Not like this.
No, not at all.
Not like this.
I use more raid consumables in MC. I think the Grazer Gore fight for Rage, I healed 118k, where this one I was like 66. We didn't save
Grass,
the.
are you in Discord?
Yeah, that's me.
There's no logs for
That's
Razor.
too many, bro.
What server did you guys come from?
This one.
Oh, okay.
We swapped
Sorry,
guilds.
Grass. I didn't mean to cut you off.
It's all good, man.
Hey, if any of you find Hourglass Sand randomly sitting in your bags over the course of the week, feel free to mail it to me.
Gorak, read O chat when you can.
I see it. Those of you that are looking for enchants from me, I will be out from the Orgrimmar Bank, but I am heading out basically right at 1 today, so try and make it snappy.
What do I do with the greens you gave me?
With the what?
With the greens.
Oh, if they're BOEs, send them to SB Gear.
Okay.
Hey, Glorik, do we have any new, have we added any new hunters?
We have a couple, yeah.
Yeah,
Beast Machine and Beast Rabbin, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious of when you're going to start actually not being able to give out hunter gear and MC.
Probably. I don't know. The current gear / alt / main situation is it's on our minds, and we're looking for an elegant solution. So I'll let you know.
Yeah, just whenever. I just was curious, because I wish I could do Sunday mornings, but I can't do Sunday morning raid.
I get it.